Hello there guys, Francis Gray here, and today I've got a new statue custom to show you all. This is the character Ezio de Frenzy, known from the hit Ubisoft game Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Basically this statue started off life as the classic white version of the statue that they released at the time, made by Ubisoft Collectibles. Basically what I did was I bought another one of these, and I decided to paint it up a completely new, unique paint job that this costume doesn't actually exist in the game. I suppose the closest you could get to this is maybe the armour of Altair from Assassin's Creed 2. But that was more the Assassin's Creed 2 variant of Ezio rather than the Brotherhood. So what I did was, one day I was in Photoshop and I was just messing about with some images, and I decided to draw on like black and gold. Basically, I was inspired by the classic Lotus Formula One team when they were sponsored by John Play's Special Cigarettes. I've always thought black and gold went together really nicely, and with Ezio being the most flamboyant of the assassins, I thought he was the perfect candidate, or the perfect version to make this paint job. So yeah, so basically I just outlined all the outlines gold, and then all the main parts that would have been red, apart from the sash, like these parts here and these parts here, I made them silver so they stand out. Same with the back there. But everything else is highlighted gold. Now the cape is a different kind of gold from the rest. Now it's got gold the same gold trim, but on the inside it's like a sorry, it's more dark gold, like a yellowish gold, and I basically made that different just so it was more eye catching. So it wasn't just all the same flat gold. It like showed like traces of like a different material, so it comes across more that it's a cape rather than just, you know, all the exact same colour. Highlighted patterns, the Assassin's logo and the eagles, etc. on the gauntlets there. Repainted the gold on the handles of the handle of the sword, because the original was pretty dull, and then just highlighted all the armors with like a chromish kind of silver, and then I added a new base, a new black base. Hot glued the original to this new wooden base, so it's elevated up a little bit, and then I added a bit of green felt underneath. And then the actual base itself, I added like a green moss effect with some scattered leaves. So it just gives the impression that he's just like walking like down a typical street or a typical road. The main reason why I made this, besides obviously liking the design, I decided I wanted to make something like one-off and unique. For my best friend, really. Not so long ago, me and my family, we were living in an area and we really didn't like our neighbours. We had some neighbour issues and neighbour problems, and we decided to move, but unfortunately we didn't really have much help from friends and family in order to actually move, like packing up boxes, lumping the boxes around, etc. So my best friend sacrificed one of his days off work to come up and help us move. So that meant a lot to me, especially coming from my best friend. And unfortunately, I don't get to see him as much no more, because obviously with moving to a completely new area of England, I decided to make him a one-off special. Like me, he collects Assassin's Creed models and statues, but for some reason he's always loved the Ezio Brotherhood statue, but he's never been able to get one. He's always tried, but fate has always seemed to like take it away from him or steer him in a different direction. So I decided to do something special because he came like to my aid when I needed him. I decided that I'd go out of my way to make him a cool one-off custom of his favourite assassin from his favourite Assassin's Creed game. So that's a nice little story there of how this was created and how this came to be. Nothing else much to say. Just that it was a pleasure to build. I really like the way that this costume looks on Ezio. I really like how it all came together, and yeah, I just hope that he enjoys it, and I hope that it means a lot to him. I'll give you a quick zoom in. So as you can see there, Ezio looking all mean and moody. I really like the way that the gold trim goes around the sleeves. You kind of lose that when it's just all white. You kind of lose that difference there. And obviously I highlighted the Assassin's logo in gold. And then obviously the Assassin's logo and the eagle on the gauntlets. Same again, you kind of lose that when that's just all flat silver. And there's a different style gold on the cape. Really reflects the light really nice actually when the light hits it. And then down to the base. So yeah, so there you go guys, a one-off custom Ezio. I was thinking about names, what to call this costume or this version of the costume, and I suppose the best I could come up with was something like maybe like Midnight Gold or something. So if you've got any suggestions, please write in the descriptions below. I'd love to know what some of you guys think this costume variant should have been called, or could have been called if it was official. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click the like button and share on Facebook and Twitter because it helps new people find my channel, which I'm always appreciative of. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and don't forget to check out my earlier videos for more model kit builds and statue reviews and customs, etc. And nothing else to say but thank you for watching and see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.